If you clicked on this video, you might be looking at the back of your Maverick and you're going like, wow, that looks like a load of crap. Especially when you bought a Lariat and realized that they put in a LED bed light. So in this video, we're going to be changing out our cargo light and our third brake light with LEDs. This is going to be a pretty simple modification on our Maverick. It's going to only require one tool and a little bit of elbow grease. Now before I talk about the tool, let me talk about the LEDs that I did decide to pick. I went with the Lasfit combo. It had the white and the red LEDs that I needed for our third brake light and cargo light. The link is in the description below, and since I have an extra third brake light, I am going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned how to get yourself a free pair of LED cargo lights and a third brake light. Now let's talk about our tool. I suggest using a T20 screwdriver. You could use a socket and a flathead, but to be honest, the T20 torque bit is going to be the best option in this case. After all, we don't want to be scratching our new truck. So let's take our T20 torque bit screwdriver and loosen all the screws. Now as you can see, I only took out the center screws because the third brake light was sealed on there pretty well. So what I'm going to do is back this out a little bit more without taking out the screws and try to pop off the brake light from the truck. Now this is a good time to talk about our giveaway, and you just need to be subscribed, hit the bell notification if you like, make a comment because in the comment section I will have a random generator pick a winner. Now as you can see, backing out those screws and wiggling out the third brake light makes it nice and loose. Now all we gotta do is take out the rest of the screws and try not to drop our third brake light. Now in my case, a wire harness did not want to come off easily off the brake light, so I just decided to rest it against the truck. Now for the next part, the elbow grease. You gotta just twist it to the left and the bulb comes out. If your bulbs came in the same package like mine did, the yellow one with the big circle is the white one, and the one with the small little dot in between is the red one. That's just as simple as popping out the old bulb and putting in the new one. Now just note that these might be a little bit of a tight fit. Now once we got it in there, all we gotta do is put it right back in and twist to the right. It goes for the same for the third brake light. Before doing the second cargo light, just do a quick little test. And also check out that third brake light. And after doing the second cargo light, we do one more test. Now when reinstalling our light, just be mindful there are two little pins that will help us guide this light back in. Screw in our screws by hand, and use our T20 screwdriver to tighten it. As you can see, I start from the center. And once I made sure that everything is flush, I torque down the other bolt towards the center and work my way out. And once everything's done, it should all be hand tight and you should be all set. Now for less than 30 bucks, this is a great modification to our Maverick. And as you can see, they are awfully bright, especially during the daytime, so I'm actually impressed with them. And if you plan on getting them, just remember, the link is in the description below. Now if you made it this far into the video, I'd like to say thank you, and consider hitting that subscribe button and that like button. I'd really appreciate it, and again, if you're wondering when the giveaway is going to be announced, just remember it'll be around the time when we do the Tonneau cover, and that should be in a couple weeks, or less than a week. I don't know, I've been posting videos at a steady pace, so other than that, my name's Nick, and this is Mechanic Bill.